Hey guys, so back with another review to review a childhood favorite of mine, Aladdin. So, Aladdin is by far one of the greatest Disney movies of all time, and I highly recommend that you go check it out. So, expectations for the remake were really high. So, I was kind of worried about this remake. It looked like it was going to be a little cheesy, and it turns out that it was. Um, it's not a bad movie. It's it's kind of a mixed bag. Like there are some things that they did better than the original, but there are also some things that didn't work. Inside Out Fan 2001 really hates this movie. Respect your opinion, but I don't think it's that bad. Sure, it's not as good as the original, but that's kind of a high standard that they set the bar really high for that one, so it's kind of hard to reach it. Um, they made Aladdin a more likable character than the original. He's charming and very kind-hearted, and kind of reminds me of Brock. If you're watching this, hope you're having a good day. So, another thing that's really sweet too is they gave the genie a love interest, which is a bit of a surprise and a very sweet subplot. So, props to Disney for making that plot in there. A lot of the characters are likable, and Genie was a very funny and likable character. Like, there are some moments that I really cracked up when he found out that Abu was actually the one that rubbed the lamp the first time. That was actually really funny. That's like the best scene in the entire movie. Um, Jasmine is a very the actress that plays her is very hot. So congrats to Disney for that. Sorry about I'm not trying to be a pervert. It's just I like to compliment women. Um, so the positives really stop there. The CG is okay. One of the things Inside Out Fan 2001 pointed out about the opening and the editing rendering, it was kind of simplistic and kind of out of place. And I totally agree. It was kind of out of place for a Disney movie. But it was not. Well, I mean, it didn't really hurt some enjoyable parts of the movie, but the opening is kind of lost the magic of the 1992 original. Jafar, they he acts crazy, but they butchered him up. The climax is kind of a letdown. So, one of the disappointing scenes in this movie was the Cave of Wonders scene, where Aladdin falls into the Cave of Wonders and he instantly ends up in the lamp room. Like, there was something so enchanting about the original Cave of Wonders. Like, they went into this treasure room, then they went into the lamp room, and it's all built up to when Aladdin grabs that lamp and Abu grabs that ruby, and then the whole Cave of Wonders gets mad and starts to go haywire, and it all crumbles down. Here, however, you don't feel that tension as they go through only a few steps, and Aladdin grabs that lamp. It's they added in a few things, but during the escape scene, it's not adventurous, it's not epic, there's no tension. They're just like right across from the exit. So boring. So, above all, Aladdin 2019 is a disappointing movie. It is not really considered good. It's not memorable. I'm not going to remember this by the end of the year. I'm going to forget about it, just like Men in Black International. So, does it get the Found and Go? No. No, it doesn't. Because at least it delivered on the comedy and on the characters. They butchered the songs big time, like A Whole New World. I'm sick of these live-action remakes taking so much soul out of the originals. I'm tired of it. They're butchering up classic adventures that need to be left alone. And um, Aladdin 2019, you avoid the final go no, but I'm saving that up for the Lion King remake because I know it's going to be a complete waste of time and a waste of money. So, if it's still playing in theaters, don't go watch it. See you guys later. Sorry, this is mostly negative. It's a disappointment. So, if you really treasure the original Aladdin, then I recommend that you stay away from this because it is disappointing. But if you're really that curious to see it and just want to see what Will Smith Genie looks like, go ahead. I'm not going to say that he's a genius, but then again, he never really was in the original. See you guys later. So, overall, Aladdin 2019, if it's playing in theaters, you won't be disappointed by watching it. It's actually a little bit better than I thought it was. But this is the problem. Disney has already set the bar high for them. So they've went from making something like a complete waste of time, or like they've some of their Disney remakes range from being either abysmal or a waste of time, but they've gone to a new high where this movie has become decent. It's not groundbreaking, and it's going to be forgotten by the end of this year. So, if you want to watch this movie, go ahead. I'm not going to stop you because you will find yourself laughing at a couple scenes and feeling rather happy for Genie that he's found love with this beautiful servant lady. In fact, the opening of this is dedicated to the Genie telling the story of how he met Aladdin and all that. That was actually kind of clever and original. So, at least they added something new to the story. So, see you guys later. Hope you enjoyed it.